come here now into this present moment, just here, just now, just today. Oh, hello, you beautiful darling beings. Thank you for joining me here during the retrograde. I invite you to take a deep breath. Slow exhale. Come into this present moment with me, right here, right now, just this moment, just today. So happy you're here. I'm so happy you're spending this time with me today. I'm recording during a Mercury retrograde, and as a Mercury ruled person, Virgo ascendant team, having a Mercury ruled annual perfection year during a Mercury retrograde, I did not plan to produce this video, nor would most astrologers or psychic advisors advise that I do. Nevertheless, this present moment is calling me to connect with all of you, some of whom may be struggling through this retrograde period, though I wish you all great harmony and ease. And I invite you in joining with me as we ask the angels to bless us, please. Dear God, Source, Universe, Guides, and Angels, please help each and every one of us who's watching today to be blessed by your presence and your light. Please help us practice and exercise the highest of our patience, our flexibility, and our adaptability throughout this retrograde. Please help us to harvest the greatest blessings and benevolence that this retrograde can offer. Please help us to slow down to match Mercury's pace and to benefit from a period of heightened relaxation and rest. Please help us to be kind messengers in this world, sharing our positive energies and kind words wherever we go. Please bring your light into this world more and more. Work with us and through us to bring about the greatest good. Please take our fear and replace it with faith, giving us full trust in the beautiful unfoldment right here, right now, today. Prayer has become so much more of a centerpiece of my life here in the past couple years. And it's been a wonderful thing. And today's been a practice in coming into the now and harvesting the full blessings of what the moment is offering, you know? And I wouldn't be sitting here, I wouldn't be filming this video if the day had gone according to plan. I also wouldn't have had a chance to attend this community conversation luncheon that I went to, where apparently a Grammy-winning composer was doing a little bit of talking, but mostly playing his cello. And everyone at this event seemed to be very starry-eyed, knowing who this man was. I did not know him, and I still don't know. And he didn't say many words. Most people were there to hear him play. He probably only spoke for 2 or 3 minutes, but what he did say was a little something about the present moment, and that was my sign. I think all artists, all musicians know the magic of the present moment. If you are on a stage, and if you wish to connect with your audience, you cannot do so if you're up in your head. if you're in the future, thinking of the future, thinking of the past. But you can connect. You know, you can look them in the eyes, and when you're right there with them, both in that moment, that's where the magic happens. Learning to live in the present moment has been my most significant spiritual practice throughout the past year. I have become so much more calm, so much more at ease. The truth of the matter is, since the moment you entered into the earth plane, you have always been here in this moment only, experiencing only what is in your environment right there in that moment, starting with when you were a little baby, you know, and you had probably your little chubby hands and chubby feet, and you were crawling around, and you could feel the carpet probably beneath you, and maybe hear a parent, you know, whispering, or a phone ringing. As our life unfolds, the only thing that we ever need to be able to navigate is whatever the present moment is offering. And usually that isn't too much. How many of us spend so much time worrying about things that are not happening that day, and worrying about things that may never happen. I have been learning to savor the present moment more and more. Right now, it's the middle of November, and it's a sunshiny day. I spent most of the day outside, and it was warm, and I didn't need a hat, and I didn't need mittens. And sometimes it's hard not to think about like the coming snow. Where I live here, it can be very windy, very snowy, very extreme weather, and usually it already is here in November. And so my mind can drift to, is my coat warm enough? Do I have the right boots? Do I have enough hats? But then I remind myself, silly Maya, silly self, it's so warm today, it's so sunny, it's so delightful. And why ruin this sunny day with thoughts of the windy day or the cold day? If you're okay right here, right now, today, then you're okay. And if you can learn to cultivate an okayness, or even more than that, even a contentment, even a happiness, whatever the highest frequency emotion you can aim for that feels right to you, if you can learn to cultivate that as much as possible, doesn't need to be perfect, just as much as possible, here in this moment today, and just practice. You know, maybe you want to experience peace, a little discipline. Okay, well, I can have peace in the now. For me, I do like contentment, I do like gratitude. Something I like to practice in the now is seeing and feeling the beauty around me. Appreciating other people. I love that. If I can see beauty in that moment, and I can practice seeing beauty in the moment, some bit of beauty, as the moments pass each day, then guess what I'll have at the end of the week? I'll have had a beautiful week. If I can practice acceptance and contentment, and I can practice feeling that here now in the moment, and I keep practicing that moment to moment, guess what I'll have? A life of contentment. And I know sometimes we fear future emotions or happenings, and I think that's our brain and body trying to protect us sometimes. But if it's not happening right now, here, now, today, and if your guidance isn't guiding you to take an action, if there's no action to take right here, right now, today, then it's not a real situation nor problem right here, right now, today. You know, sometimes we can get so in our head, for example, about connecting with another person that isn't there. But then meanwhile, maybe we have a little niece or nephew who wants to play, or a little puppy that wants to play, or maybe there's someone texting us that would love to speak to us on the phone that day. A good life is created by responding in the present moment to the opportunities of that day. If you can learn to cultivate overall a relatively positive present moment, you will have a relatively positive life. Your life will be determined by the extent to which you cultivate any particular energy in the present moment. Most moments, that will become your life. And that can be a very good thing. Speaking of present moment and cultivating it, I want to thank everyone who participated in the Vipassana meditation course earlier this week. Sam and I were very, very happy to have you all with us on 11/11, the magical day. Oh, we could feel your beautiful energy and we thank you. There will be more community events coming soon. So that event was hosted mostly by Sam, and I sort of held space for him. We're gonna do a flip-flop. I'm so excited. So sometime in December, probably a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, I'm gonna test out another community event for all of you on Zoom. I'm thinking a Q&A. I would love to do that, where I'll be there present, and in the chat or on video, you could ask me questions and I'll respond to them there in the now moment. And they'll be around a particular topic, just intuition itself, or like communicating with the spirit world. I've been wanting to do this for so long during the holidays. I think I'm gonna call it something like Making Merry Minds. And it's going to be for many days, at least 3 weeks straight, a video of the day with a mindset shift to improve your outlook and your quality of life. My passion is to help you have the earth experience that you need to have in the very best, most beautiful, most benevolent ways, right? Because we're all here to experience things, to learn things, to grow, to utilize our gifts and talents, to maybe clear up some things from the past, that sort of thing. Our souls have plans, but we can experience it positively, stressfully, anything in between. But there's a way of thinking about and looking at our lives that can produce the greatest little smile in our heart, you know, that can help us to navigate the highs and lows with a little more ease. And so I hope to present that to you, and I thought in little bits would be best. So each day we can make a little shift and have some very happy holidays. I'm surprised my video hasn't cut out yet. Hopefully it's working. We're having a Mercury retrograde miracle. And I give a lot to my clients. If anyone needs a call or a reading, please know that I pour my heart and soul into those creations. And I care so much about you, and most of my energy goes to that every day. But I also wish to serve this community. And so I'm asking, dear God, Source, Universe, guides, and angels, please help me harness present moment opportunities like this one more and more to bring messages through here on YouTube. I love producing these videos for you. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Please participate in our upcoming events. I would love to work with you if anybody needs guidance. I will be putting out information about my holiday offerings. If anyone wants to give a gift, those are very accessible even to people that are not super woke. People love to hear about the numerology, astrology, zodiacal releasing, those sorts of themes of the year. So I will have those as live reading offerings this year, or as MP3s delivered in or around Christmas, Hanukkah, any winter celebration, New Year's Eve, those sorts of things. Stay tuned. When the next present moment offers me the energy, I'll be back. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. Many blessings and namaste. Have a good weekend. Bye.